Howdy, howdy, everybody. It's Comic Book Lover Boy back with you again, and I wanted to show you my haul. I've got quite a large one. I mean, I might end up doing this in two videos. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. Uh, yeah, this is a Dare Babe, Adam Hughes, very early Adam Hughes color, very beautiful cover. I was very much looking forward to getting this. This was an eBay buy. I got it for the grade I wanted and the price I wanted, so I'm really happy with this one. This is Crave number 6. I forget the name of the artist that did this, but I'm sure it wouldn't be hard to find. It's the limited edition. I believe there's only 300 of these. I think it was like the first cover was 100, the second cover was 200, and then the third cover was 300 of the limited covers that they did for Crave. I haven't read the series. I don't plan on it. I do like the covers, though. I think they're sexy as heck. That's definitely a Marilyn Monroe looking knockoff one there. And I do like my Marilyn Monroe knockoff covers or homage covers. And Shauna. Ain't no Shauna. The She Devil. Frank Chu. Chu's a really good artist. I like his stuff. I just thought that was excellent, and I got it for like $1.50 on an auction, mint condition. I paid more for shipping than I paid for the comic book. I mean, but you know, when you buy off eBay, that's how it is. Unless you're buying off Merchant now, and it's more for the I don't know, seller, whatever they got that seller charge now, but that's kind of getting a little ridiculous. Okay, this is ESPers. This is number 1. I believe that's Horn. Yeah, that's what's his name? Horn cover. Number 2, another Horn cover, and number 3, and another Horn cover. I think they're all very cool covers myself. I kind of like that, and I was just looking for the number 1, as you can see why. But I got 1 through 3 in mint condition for less than I could get a number 1. And I was like, well, I'm just going to get them all, you know, what the heck. This one was an eBay buy, and I got this for a great price. And I plan on getting the regular, what is it, the variant cover with the green, black and white with the green shades. This is the Comic-Con Ashcan edition, and it's the Hyde Street comic, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to get that. I'm not going to read this one. That's why I'm going to buy the regular cover and that new limited one of this, so I can read the regular cover. And I got this at my local comic book store. Let's go ahead and move these. I do not want to start knocking stuff down. Okay, this was a local comic book store by new. Space Ghost, the black and white cover. I just think that's awesome looking. I remember watching the Space Ghost cartoon. And then I went ahead and got this one out of the case at my comic book store. Daredevil Black Armor, the foily shiny edition one. I just love my foil. And I always preferred that costume over his red Daredevil costume. I know a lot of people are like, you're crazy, but yes, I did. Leave a comment. Which one do you like better? Did you like the red one, or do you like the black one? Or, dang it, what cover was that? They revamped his costume too. That one was pretty cool too. I have that one as well. This is Kid Venom #1 foil cover. Very cool. That was from my comic book store off the shelf. This one was also from the comic book store off the shelf. This is Batman 128. I just like that cover. Man, that was like caught my attention. I didn't know he had any of those covers left. I've already got this comic book, but not that cover. And I was like, no, I'm gonna get it. Mine. And then this one I got off of eBay. I'm not going to mention the seller's name or anything, but I was very, very unhappy with him. Like, where is it? Right there. In the finger there, and right below this finger here, you can see that little white speck and that. I mean, you can barely see it now. I did what I could do for it. I mean, you can only do so much on these types of covers, but I got about I'd say about 70% of it out of there. But the color break is always going to be there. There's nothing you can do about that. But I mean, I probably got it to a 9.2 to a 9.4, I guess. Somewhere in there, 9.0, 9.2, 9.4, somewhere in there. But you know, it would have been in mint almost condition, like a 9.6 at least, when it got here, if not more, if he would have packaged it correctly, which he said, oh, I did. He didn't. I mean, the cardboard he packaged with was a very undense cardboard, very easily bent. And he put it into a larger package than the comic book and cardboard, so it was just sliding around. I mean, it was packaged between 3 pieces of cardboard, 2 on one side and 1 on the other. The cardboard was not of the greatest quality, and it got bent, and it got bent significantly. And it took a while to get that out, and I showed him the damage and everything, and I was like, I'll send it back, and he's like, I don't take returns. And then I got into it with him, and he said that it was my apartment complex that did it, and I was like, no, I live in a duplex, and I got 3 packages on the same day, and it was only yours that was bent. And my mailman knows me. He puts my stuff on the porch on my chair, and it was just a back and forth. He got nasty, and then he's like, well, I'll give him his money even though it was his apartment complex. I got mad and told him he could stuff his money where the sun don't shine. Waited my 7 days and gave him a nasty review. Doesn't do much, but it made me feel better. Okie dokie. This is out of a large lot that I bought from my local comic book store. He has a huge amount of comic books that he used to take to different comic conventions. His backstock, and he's just gotten to the age where he don't want to do it anymore. So he's been doing, at the last Saturday of every month, he has a huge sale, and he brings in about 45 boxes now. And I go through every dang box because there's like 80s goodness in there and 90s goodness and some independents I've never seen, and I'm like, mine. For $1 a piece, yes. I just make sure I got some money in my wallet and I hid. And I'm looking forward to this coming into this month. And this is one of the ones I got. The Spider Sneak Preview Webman. It's actually Webman #1. It's like, I think we're like $10 in the price guide. It's new and old stories in it, and it's actually pretty cool. I wish they would have continued with it, but you know, like anything cool with independent, people won't buy it, and it goes flushy. So all the rest of these that I'm going to be showing you are going to be buys from those dollar boxes, and they were all in fairly good condition. And let's see, Tank Girl The Odyssey #2, Catwoman Secret Files and Origins #1. I just read that last night. It was actually a lot better than the cover alludes to. Let's just say that. Marvel Superhero Contest of Champions #1. I'm always a big fan of #1s. And if I see like a small mini-series run that he has in there, I will grab it. This one has just a little bit of corner wrinkle, but other than that, it's in pretty good condition, and there was quite a few first appearances, or like three first appearances in this one. I'm not exactly sure. Check something. No, that's not it. Is that it? Oh, no, that's not it either. Okay, well, these are going to be in like super random order, I guess. I'm sorry. But yes, they will be. Okay. Elektra and Wolverine #1. And that, I like that art. I just think it looks really cool. I don't know what it is, but I just like that Asian style art. And then I have Gargoyle, the Marble Gargoyle #3. And I got 2 of those. I don't know why, I just did. Nothing super special about that. Web of Spider-Man 116. That is a filler on my Web of Spider-Man run. Amazing Spider-Man 264. Let me get this out of the way. Aha, here's the other one. Okay, Contest of Champions 3. And I believe Contest of Champions 3, and that's #2. I believe, let me think. I'm going to move this forward just a hair, about like right there. I think it was #3 had a couple of first appearances. Okay, I got like 3 of these. I'm just going to put them together. Twisted Tales #2 from EC. Got 2 of these as well. I took them out of the bags and boards. The glasses are in the back with the boards, or the bags I folded up neatly back there too with the glasses. The Twilight Zone #9. It's the 3D special, and with the weird little hologram on the cover. This is the Worlds Collide #1. I think it's special edition. It has the little thing on the inside where you can pop the heroes out and put them all over the cover of the book. I ain't gonna do that. I just took the thing off because I gotta give it a good pressing, because it's got that dang bag line down the back of it. And if you press books, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, this is Web of Spider-Man 117. I just wanted another one of these. I have it, but I wanted another one. I'm going to move that back right there. I just can't seem to get where I want. So that's Web of Spider-Man 117. I'm not for sure if that's a first appearance or not. Spider-Man Arachnus Project #1. That, I believe, is solo right there. I'm not for sure. Amazing Spider-Man Annual 23. Oh, well, it's not gonna fit. Put that down there. Amazing Spider-Man Annual. Yay! Yay! Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 23. Abomination and She-Hulk and Spider-Man on the cover. And I just like the old Abomination, the way they drew him. I thought he looked pretty cool. I don't like some of the newer renderings of him. Twilight Zone number 10. I always like the Twilight Zone covers, and the books have pretty good stories too. Their covers are always pretty like spooky and awesome. The Twilight Zone Neil Adams one. This is the Prestige Format Edition. Should have got 2 of those. I don't know why I didn't, but I should have. They were bagged. You can't press those though, which suck. It really does. And I got 2 of these. Homage Studio Swimsuit Edition, Jim Lee cover. But what I read, it's J. Scott Campbell's first art interior, not his cover art, the first interior art, I believe. I'm not going to swear to that because I've read stuff and it was wrong before, but it said his first interior art. So that would be fairly cool if that was true. Marvels number 0. Marvel Spotlight Star-Lord number 7. Second appearance of Star-Lord. I got 2 of these. I don't know why. I just did. I like the cover. Tales to Astonish, Submariner. I like Tiger Shark on there. I thought he was pretty cool looking. That's number 5. I think I can get one more comic book up there. And that's the one it's going to be. Alrighty. And Electro Wolverine number 2. I like that art. I'm hoping I will find number 3 at this next sale he has. I am really hoping. Really hoping. Glory, Almore's Glory. Number 1 Avatar Press. And I got 3 of these. Now, I want everybody to see this. This is kind of weird. I mean, I know it happens from time to time, but okay. Now, this is number 4, Justice League American number 4, 34. And this is like voted one of the sexy covers. Now, you see her hair, how the color is, that's how it looks in all the price guide things. But that one, you can see how much darker the green is everywhere. Is this a newsstand or something, or am I missing something? Or is it a second print that I'm not seeing the... no, I don't see that. No, it's not. I don't know. And I got another one. I just don't know. I have a light one and a dark one. They really went heavy on the green. I forget. I can't pronounce that. I'm not even sure what those letters are up there. But there's that one from Image. That one caught my eye. I do not know nothing about this character. I know I'm going to have to clean the comic book a little bit right there. But other than that, you know, it looks okay. And let's see. Okay. Well, everybody's going to know him. Iceman, limited series, #1. Iceman, limited series, #2. There's, I think it's the first appearance of somebody in here, and then Iceman #2, and then there's Iceman #3 is the full appearance of the person. Or is it, no, it's Iceman 4 is the full first appearance of it. So that's the full run of the book of Iceman Limited Series, 1 to 4. And then I seen this, and I have it already, but I wanted to get it again. It's kind of a spoof on the Legion of Superheroes, and it's all these superheroes that are like got like really bizarre powers, like the pull your arm off guy and he beat you to death with it. Which, you know, is a little bit odd. All right, Web of Spider-Man 10. Oh, and that was the first appearance of that guy in that substitute superhero. The pull your arm off man was his first appearance. I think he has appeared somewhere else once or twice after that. Web of Spider-Man 20. Fantastic Four. 281. I like that cover. I just thought that was a really cool cover. She makes a good looking evil person. And let's see, Marvel 2-in-1. The Thing and Starhawk. Number 61. Yeah. Well, everybody, I'm just going to go ahead and use that next. Yeah, it's going to be way long. It'll be almost an hour if I do the next bit is even more than this bit. So I'm going to wait probably till tomorrow or later on to make the next video on this. I hope everybody's enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you do. Please leave me a comment. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, something. I really enjoy making these videos. Please tell a friend. And I hope everybody has a great and wonderful day.